Hi everyone, I just unlocked the Tier 6 Pickaxe, so now it's time to go for Tier 7, and I'll be doing it in the black zones. In this episode, you'll see the full process from 0 to 100% shown through highlights from each session. At the end, we'll break down the total time, costs, and profits, and see what the real result looks like. All right, no more waiting. Let's jump into the first session. Looks like this spot isn't ideal. Let's go back and try another teleport. Hopefully it takes us somewhere more useful. We use the teleport once again. It's not perfect, but it's a bit better. We won't change the teleport anymore. Instead, we'll move to a different area. Okay, let's get started. Our portal is about to disappear, so we're heading back to the city now. We've reached 17%, around 175,000 fame. See you in the second session. Now we're starting session 2, back to the black zones to continue our grind toward tier 7. Let's see how this session goes. It looks like we're going to the same place. I've got a question for you. Do you think it's worth gathering a higher tier than your tool or not? In Albion, opinions seem to be divided. Some say it's worth it, others say it's not. As you can see, I'm gathering here because if I manage to get a double note, I'll earn up to 1,000 fame, which seems like a nice boost. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Session 2 is coming to an end, about 90 minutes of gathering. We gained a bit less this time, around 160,000 fame. Let's see what the next session brings. Okay, let's start round 3. The third trip completed, and so far it has been the most successful. 22% added, 215,000 fame earned. We are already halfway to our goal. See you in a bit at our next session. Welcome to our fourth attempt. Last time went really well, so let's see how it goes today. Let's find a good spot and get started. We got attacked right at the start, so I switched from a T6 zone to a T5 zone and won't be going back there. For now, I'll focus on gathering T5 with a bit of T4. See you soon. Session 4 is coming to an end. We've earned 21%, around 216,000 fame. Just 24% stands between us and the goal. Let's see if we can reach it in the next session. Here we go, fifth trip. Hopefully the last one. Let's do this. Seems like we got lucky this time. There's a tier 6 zone right next to us. Hopefully we can focus mostly on T6 gathering here. We made it. Tier 7 Pickaxe unlocked at last. There's still a little time left, but let's head back to the city for the recap. See you there. All right, let's sum it all up. From Tier 6 to Tier 7 Pickaxe, here's the full breakdown of our journey. Across 5 runs, our main focus was on fame, while silver was a secondary concern. The weakest run was Session 2, giving us only 160,000 fame. Session 1 wasn't much better with 175,000 fame and just 583,000 silver earned. Things improved in Session 3, where we gained 215,000 fame and about 1 million silver. Session 4 brought slightly more fame, 216,000, but about 140,000 silver less, probably because we gathered more T4 and less T6. Finally, Session 5 was the best. We focused mainly on Tier 6 resources, earned 234,000 fame, and unlocked the Tier 7 Pickaxe, plus the highest profit, around 1.14 million silver. In total, reaching 1 million fame brought in 3,770,000 silver. Sounds nice, but let's factor in the time. 5 sessions of 90 minutes each. That's 7.5 hours. This works out to only about 502,000 silver per hour, and that's in the black zones. Not exactly amazing, but hey, Tier 7 is unlocked anyway. We didn't make a huge profit this time, but I like to see it as an investment. If you've stayed with me all the way to this point, I want to say thank you for all the support, likes, subscriptions, and your feedback in the comments. That's it for today. Thanks again, and see you in the next one.